So I finished blending the concealer in on my eyelids after applying the eyelid primer. Now I'm going to use the Tarte palette, Winterwonderglam, which is very nicely presented. And it comes with the mascara, eyeliner, brush, and all these gorgeous colours. So, using the blue that's been supplied here, using the brush that's been supplied, I'm going to apply the blue onto my lids. Very pigmented. A little bit of fallout happening there. That's probably because I'm using the wrong side of the brush. I was using the blending side instead of the eyeshadow application side, so I'll just try using this side of the brush, which is actually better. So I've just cleaned the brush, wiped it on my towel. I'm going to use this burgundy here. Next I'm going to go in with this deep brown. So I'm just making this up as I go along. So I have no idea what it's going to, well, I have an idea of what it's going to look like, but I hope it meets up to my expectations. So I'm not super excited as to how this looks as yet, so I might just do some blending. So now I'm going to use Kat Von D's Locket Concealer in white. I've blended the eyeshadow in a little bit. I'm going to use this brush. Just put some of the concealer on the brush and apply that. So for fun, I'm going to use the Lime Crime Venus palette in Vivid. So it has all these gorgeous colours in it. I'm going to go in with Hot Pink. So that's the hot pink done. Next up I'm going to, deciding between I might actually use the light blue because I used dark blue in the corners. So picking up some of the blue. I have to pat that in really well because it's my eyelids are still a bit creased, so in order to get that colour right into my eye without showing the white concealer, just going to keep patting that in gently. So in the corner of my eyes I'm going to use this really vibrant orange. But it's also very shimmery. It has gold glitter through it. Just love this colour. It's my favourite out of the whole palette, I think. So using a silicone headed brush, sponge, I'm going to apply this purple glitter on my eyelid now. It's very, very pretty, but it's actually quite hard to work with because you pick up bits. It's a bit clumpy. So if anybody knows of an easier way to use it, feel free. So I've picked this particular colour because the glitter itself has blue, orange, pink, purple in it as well. So they're the colours that I've obviously used on my eyelids. So I like my highlighter under my brows, so I'm going to actually use the shimmery orange and a shimmery yellow. So pop a bit of the orange on, just following on from where I've done the orange in the corner. So I've actually changed my mind. I'm going to now add some green. So that's the green complete. Now I'm going to use the yellow. So I'm actually quite happy with the outcome of that. So I'm not going to do a winged eyeliner. I'm actually just going to tightline up underneath my eyelids here, under the lashes, just to make those colours pop. So my favourite eyeliner to use for that is the Urban Decay 24/7. The colour is Perversion. I don't have much left. It's just that it's very nice and soft and creamy, and you're not actually scratching your eye or your eyeball if you do it properly. So I'm going to do the other eye now. So underneath here now, I'm going to use Maybelline Colour Show, and the colour is Colorista, or is it Coralista? Coralista. Again, it's very nice and soft. So I don't quite like the look of this on its own. So I'm going to go in with Revlon Colour Stay in Violet Noir, and it's a retractable eyeliner with a sponge on the end, and I think a little sharpener. Maybe not. Anyway, so not as soft. It's dragging on my eye just a little bit. And making them water. So next up I'm going to do my lashes, and I'm just going to use brand new mascara that I received from my Mecca Beauty Loop Beauty Box number 2. So it's a decent size, and Lashtopia Bare Minerals. So this will be the first time that I've actually used this. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like. It's a very fat brush, what I consider to be fat. So far so good, it's very smooth. So I've done 2 coats and I like it very much. It's hasn't clumped at all, and it's actually even done my lower lashes really nicely. It's actually separated them instead of clumping them together, which is what usually happens with some other mascaras that I've used. Yeah, I would definitely buy this one. Not a problem with that one at all. It's very, very nice. So again, that's Lashtopia by Bare Minerals mascara. So that's my eyes done, and I'm now going to move on and do the rest of my face. So stay tuned.